What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Let's see who we've got here. We have got Squishy Lad, Stormblaze, Ash, Charnel, Mariah, MT, Mike F, Mexican Shrek Detective, Duskull, Pika-Sum. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everybody doing? Sorry it has been so long since we've streamed. Yeah, Thursday was a short stream, A, because we got Manaphy, B, because I had stuff going on that night, I think? Yeah, for whatever reason, I think I had stuff going on that night. So yeah, I had to end the stream early. I forget the details. It's been a long weekend. I can tell you that much. But yeah. No, Thursday was a late stream, short stream because it started late. That's what that was. But yeah, then Friday I had like some gathering to go to, so I couldn't exactly stream. That's not what I meant to. That's not what I meant to do. And then Saturday was the normal can't stream every Saturday. Sunday was like I ate something and it made my stomach horribly upset, so I couldn't do it, unfortunately. And then yesterday was another day where I can't stream. So yeah, we're finally back, finally able to stream again. So we're making up for Manaphy with about an hour of Manaphy, so we're gonna go through one batch of eggs basically, and then we'll switch over to doing our normal duel hunt. But yeah, how is everybody doing? It has been a little while. It has been a while. Also, this past like 24 hours has been super hectic for me. Having to go vote and everything, like, you know, that was a whole ordeal, because, you know, I technically don't live here, I live at home, and so, like, I vote there, so I had to, like, drive back and forth a whole bunch, which was a lot of miles to drive, like, several hundred miles, but it was done. It has been done. You're doing better than not good. Well, that's good, or, you know, yeah, it's better than not good. Yo, MZ Games, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. SSB Munch, welcome as well. You're searching for that crazy shiny Mesprit. 1456 in soft resets and it's not showing. It'll show up, Mike. It'll show up. I believe it will. When you need a medic, but he turns out to be a spy. The ultimate betrayal. I need a dispenser here. The TF2 references that I slightly get. Alright, yeah, so I did set this up, so the Manaphy bit should go by fairly quickly, and then we can rotate into doing the dual hunts pretty quickly as well. A few days ago, you finally got a new copy of Smash 3DS. Nice! Nice. Just in time for Ultimate. Oh man, I'm getting hype. I'm getting hype. Let's Go's right around the corner. Ultimate's down the road a little bit. It'll be a good time. Kind of bored just chilling out with your brothers. I got the notification a little bit ago, so I decided to join. Awesome! Awesome. Glad you joined. Yeah, we just got started here, so I'm glad to have you. Got a record of 10 shinies in one day in the wormholes. They had such a headache. The wormholes make it really easy. The wormholes do make it pretty easy. On the bright side, you got 2 shiny Minchino. Nice. Nice. I got a 2 shiny Cubones in Go between yesterday and today. I'm trying to get a Ponyta. Like, that event's going on, and like I want a Ponyta. It's great shiny, but it has eluded me. Well, yeah, like I said, I've gotten 2 Cubones. Now I have every single Smash released ever. Oh, nice! That's a good collection right there. That's also what you got. I mean, that's fair. When you're right there, when you have 1 game left, it makes sense. Super random question: what kind of music do you listen to, and what's your favorite song? You're a big Sinatra guy, and you're a fan of the way he looks tonight. For me, like, I tend to like a good variety of music. Like, a lot of electronic stuff, a lot of punk stuff. But as far as like top bands, it tends to be stuff like, you know, you got like Blink-182, Foo Fighters, and Hollywood Undead, and then like on the side of, then on the electronic side of it, you have more like Avicii and like Vicetone, stuff like that. As far as favorite songs specifically, I don't actually know if I have like a dead-on favorite song, because the thing is, I'll say something, and then in like 3 hours, I'll remember this other song and be like, ah, no, that's better. I don't know, because I rotate through my music a lot. Swagger Vlogs, welcome to the stream. Blue Alex Gaming, welcome as well. You got so many more subs. Well, thank you, man. Congrats, thank you. You're gonna be a big streamer someday. We'll see, we'll see. We do have Let's Go coming out, and I'll be trying to do some kind of special stream with that, as well as recording, because I'm realizing more and more, it comes out right on Thanksgiving break. So I have time to record stuff, but I'm gonna have time to record stuff at home. I'm not gonna really have much time to record stuff here, so it's definitely gonna be more, or to stream, which I have to do here, because of like the way the setup is. But yeah, I should be able to at least record. Too easy takes away from the grind. Just thinking about Shiny Manaphy and something you're hunting it. We are. Yeah, it's super easy. It takes away from it. Yeah, on the shinies. Yeah, like that's why I'm not a big fan of the wormhole stuff. Like personally, like at least it's not every Pokemon, and it's part of the reason why I'm actually mildly nervous with the way Let's Go kind of blends Go into the games, because the odds are so much better in that. And when you have an event that drops the odds like 1 in 25. Then it's like, oh, that Pokemon had a 1 in 25 chance of shining at some point in its lifetime. So it's a weird situation there. And I was actually playing, I participated in that Gengar event, and one of the big things there was I ended up running into some like people who only play Go. Like, they've never played main Pokemon, they just got into Go somehow, and that's what they play. And they're like, oh man, it's getting annoying how many of these Pokemon can like be shiny. And I'm like, that's the opposite of the problem. It's like, all of them should be shiny. That's my thoughts on it, but like the odds are way too high. You know? Just watch the mosquito bite you. Why would it dare to do such a thing? Can I do a Pikachu and Eevee or Eevee hunt since the game is coming out in 10 days? Maybe? We'll see. Honestly, we might just do something in Let's Go. Like I might just like stream hunting in Viridian Forest or something like that the first night that it's out. Yeah, because I think what I said, I think I'm gonna do a like playthrough, just because of the way that it's gonna work out. The way I tend to play Pokemon games doesn't lend itself to a live stream, but it could work really well with pre-recorded stuff, since I can just have you guys not have to sit through me grinding for hours if there is any grinding. But we can definitely, I think that would actually be a pretty good idea. Like, because I totally read that as Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, not just a Pikachu and Eevee hunt. Those would be more difficult for me to do because I have both of them fully living dexed. But I can totally see us like celebrating it coming out with like running around in Viridian Forest trying to find like a shiny Metapod or something. I think that would be really fun. So we might do that. We might do that. Yeah, so it might just be like special on that day type of deal. Galaxy, how's it going? I gotta make a fire mixtape. The beautiful Absol, welcome to the stream. Our stream boss is here, guys. Don't be worried, Let's Go odds. One shiny been found so far, so they aren't 1 in 450 like Go, they're probably more like normal 1 in 4,000. But the Go ones can be transferred in. Right? Like, unless like we get the game and it's like something like, sorry, you can't move this shiny over or something. You can transfer them. So basically the Go odds will make their way in eventually, but that is kind of true. Like, we haven't seen much of it. Granted, people haven't had that much time to play it. You know, like, it's really we've only seen so many because only so many people have been recording while they play. You know? Hashtag Shiny Manaphy luck is what we need. I like Hollywood Undead and Gorillas mostly. We like way more bands and artists than just them. That's fair. That's fair. Gorillas is good too. Feel Good Inc. is obviously a fantastic song. I don't really know the names. I'm not the biggest Gorillas person because, like, it's hit or miss with me for their songs. But there's a lot of hits and a lot of misses. So it's really hard for me to, like, keep track of which ones I like and which ones I don't. Because I really only hear them every once in a while. But as far as Hollywood Undead, what's your favorite album and favorite song? You can do shinies. You saw Shiny Pikachu in the Go Park in one of the trailers. Yeah, so like that's the thing is if you can trade the shinies over, then I have a pincer from the 1 in 25 weekend. So suddenly that pincer is like a 1 in 25 chance of being shiny. Granted, it's only for a certain amount of time and stuff. It's weird, but no, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All this is speculation on my part, and there's another big if on the end of it of if they let it transfer in, which they could. Masuda definitely doesn't want them to be like stuck only in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, but it might just be because they make a Johto Let's Go. Who knows? Who knows? This is way down the line. Is it possible to trade a Ditto from a Pokemon Black emulator to a normal Pokemon Black game? you would need special hardware because you have to basically make the emulator look like an official game. So you need like an R4 cartridge. But you can't like trade it directly from the computer to the DS because they can't communicate. You got a shiny Kyogre 2 days ago, but it trolled you with Impish Nature. Still gonna full legendary. Hey, at least you got the shiny Michael. That's what would matter in my mind. I know for some people, the nature matters a lot too, but for me, it's definitely a thing with it's just a shiny thing for me for the most part. And if your friend doesn't like music, so he listens to Minecraft songs instead. I mean, that's music. That does count as music. Also, Crystal Pokeball, I didn't see it. How's it going? You're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome, I hope you enjoy hanging out here. Hopefully you're still around. Yeah, I know sometimes the chat gets going or I get rambling, and when either of those happens, it results in me not seeing some messages. It's a mix between 5 and American Tragedy and Swan Songs as far as favorite songs go. I love Dove and Grenade. Dove and Grenade's good. I'm not as familiar with that album just because I owned Swan Songs and I owned American Tragedy, and then I owned like Notes of the Underground, Day of the Dead, and like 5 through Spotify. But until I got Spotify and like started listening to 5, I didn't have Desperate Measures. Like for some reason I just never got that one. Like it didn't have as many good songs, it didn't have as many of my favorite songs on it, I guess, when like I was buying them on iTunes and everything. As far as favorite songs, I really, like, I was about to say like, oh, I'm split between like their party songs and like their serious songs, but that's all their songs. Yeah, so favorite party song might be like Party by Myself or War Child, honestly. Like I actually am a really big fan of Day of the Dead as an album. And really, as far as their newer stuff with like Ghost Speech and Broken Record, great like more serious songs. Going back though, Everywhere I Go is obviously a classic, and why am I forgetting the name? One of the serious songs from Swan Songs is a great one too. I can't download your game to an R4 card. So I think R4 cards take an SD card in them, right? So you basically just move your save file to that SD card, I believe. I don't actually know. I've never messed with R4 cards. Remember when you software said over that shiny ground a couple streams ago? You just found it. So she's like, best of luck, Mexican Shrek. Best of luck, dude. You're gonna go get Eevee? Alright, Squishy. The Diary. Was it Diary? I'm gonna look this up because it's gonna kill. No, it's Paradise Lost. I didn't have to look it up. Paradise Lost is fantastic. Yeah, no, that's probably one of my favorites. Bullet was actually the first song I ever heard by them, and it took me like years to figure out it was by them. Like I heard it one day because I was just like listening to like my friend's iPod, and like the song was just like, oh, that was an interesting. It's like an interesting song just because of the way that it works with like the lyrics versus the like sound of it. And on Notes of the Underground believes good. Like, I'll be honest, 5 was actually going to be like one of my least favorites until I listened to it a few times and kind of realized what the style was for it. Like, I don't know, because I tend to be a fan more of, like I said, their dance songs and stuff, and a lot of their more the hype-ish songs this time around were way more rock, which also makes sense, because they just haven't done much rock recently. But it took a little getting used to, honestly. But I do like it still. Yo, Greg, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just here to say hi. You gotta go at the moment, so you'll miss the stream. Hopefully you get through the next one. I hope to see you soon, Greek. Hope to see you soon. I'm glad you're able to stop by today, man. Yeah, Diary's okay, but Paradise Lost is better as far as that one goes. I could literally just start. I'm gonna end up naming literally like all of their songs by the time I'm done with like my favorites. Because I can also like, you know, Black Dahlia's great, Young's great. Yeah, so let's try to avoid this. Also, it's like really hot in my room right now. I may have to go turn down the thermostat a bit. Because it has been chilly recently, so we haven't like had it running. But now it's like actually hot. This got a Premier Ball he threw for fun. Nice! Awesome. I don't know what you should name it. I'm never good with nicknames. Maybe someone else in chat can help nickname the Groudon. Yo, Tegan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Good luck. Well, thank you, Galaxy. Alright. Last one we can do simultaneously. Seeing as there really isn't anything else to do simultaneously. Should I call it Kyogre? But it's a Groudon. The confusion. Yo, chat, I need nicknames. Give them all the nicknames, guys. Give them all the nicknames. I don't like Young as much as I used to, because your little brother plays it all the time and it gets annoying. Yeah, too much exposure. That's how I listen to music, though, I'll be real. Like, I was about to say, like, too much exposure kind of ruins the song. But that's how I listen to music, is I'll get really into a genre again, listen to it, listen to, like, 5 to 10 songs from it until I'm sick of them. And then I just move to something else, and then come back to it in, like, 3 months. But Young is good. Oh, man, what is it? Why am I'm blanking on these songs. I haven't re-downloaded Swan Songs in a while, because like, I haven't added it to my Spotify library. What is it? What is it? I don't know, but another one of the songs in there is also great. You gotta go, gonna hit the gym, good luck on that. Well, alright, see you later, MT. Have a good time at the gym. Hope it's a very successful and satisfying workout. You're going through your closet, oh? Oh, man. Thing Mexi Shrek Jr. There you go. There you go. I think... Would that fit? I don't know if that'd fit. Or does it? I don't know. Is the limit 10? Or is the limit, is the limit 10 characters, or is it 12? I mean, Caterpie and Growlithe, good luck. Wait, what'd I do? Groudonky. Great. You gotta make all the Shrek references. Like, it's too fitting to not. Right? Yeah, so how was everybody's weekend? Because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Maybe you'll get a shiny Bidoof for Starly before you get shiny Manaphy. It's legitimately possible, and it probably will happen. Yeah, because I have to encounter just as many Bidoofs and Starlies as I do Manaphy's. Like, I legitimately encounter more of them, actually, because I have to encounter 11 for every 10 Manaphy's there are. Farquaza. You're really coming up with these great names. Like, yeah, Groudonky, you gotta get Kyogre, and then you gotta get Farquaza. That is actually, I really approve of those. Yeah, so let's trade these last little ones. Want to trade off your Sableye rejects, got an extra Marshadow from it. Which also, cool. So you switch to breeding for Sableye? Makes sense. Yeah, what would you name Fiona and all of that? Like, who would you use as Fiona? Would you find another Gen 3 Pokemon or another Legendary? Because you could just go with Fiona, but that is Gen 4 and a Mythical. So like it breaks it a little bit. Alright guys, let's double check here real quick, make sure we traded over all the eggs. Didn't get it. Alright, so let's double check here, make sure we traded over all the eggs, and then we can start the hatching, and then we can move over to non-Manaphy stuff. And we move back over to Registeel and all that. Because, yeah, we're doing the Manaphy, like, this half of the hunt just to make sure that we, like, get it in for the day. Or get it in for the week. Because we haven't done it, unfortunately. Like, because of my whole stomach problems on Sunday, I couldn't do it. Pikachu? Use that one as the... Alright, yeah, so we traded all the eggs. This game's good to soft reset. This game's good to start hunting with. Just finished inking your Goku Ultra Instinct. Oh, cool, cool. How long did that take you? Yeah, let's delete all the save data. And once we get through that, we'll get it set up mostly ready for the Ralts hunt. Or I guess it pretty much already is ready. Because I set the... Yeah, please save it. Anyways, and alright, let's just start running up and down here. Still no shiny Sableye after 120 eggs, and another chain of over 200. Tegan, best of luck. Is in Hunt Pikachu. I don't know, we'll hunt it. We might hunt it at some point. Again, we could hunt it in Viridian Forest in, like, legit Let's Go as well. Like, I'm thinking we will do, like, a Viridian Forest hunt. About 20 minutes, mostly because none of your pens like to work. This is, like, gonna be frustrating. Like, I'm just imagining half the time spent, like, scribbling on the back or another sheet of paper to, like, get the pens running again. Alright, there we go. There we go. The game has been reset. So now we just gotta hatch the eggs here. On, I guess this is Pearl. I don't know, I have the capture cards flipped right now. So, like, it's kind of backwards. But, yeah, we'll hatch these eggs real quick, and then we will swap on over to the... bleh. The dual hunt. So the Registeel, which I'm pretty sure I said Regis earlier, to Registeel and Ralts. Granted, I feel like it's going to be really awkward, I'll admit, because if I do like half a stream of Manaphy and then swap, it's going to look like I got it. Which I am assuming we won't. If I'm being honest, I'm assuming we won't actually get the Manaphy today. Should probably be considered negative, but I don't know. The odds just... I feel like we haven't warmed up the hunt enough. Like, I'm feeling like after 400 or so, I could start to feel it happening. But really under that's really just... It feels like the prerequisite for hunting. Like, you gotta prove you're serious. Man, we're talking about Hollywood Undead and stuff, and I don't want to listen to it, but YouTube would call it a really big no-no, and would shut that down so fast. But, isn't there a special Soft Reset Pikachu that can be shiny and Nose Surf? I think it can be shiny technically, but it isn't actually shiny. I'm not 100% sure, but yes, there is. So theoretically, that could be hunted at some point. But that would be another, like, hunt on a break from the Legends or something like that. Yeah, because now that we got Regice, I'm hype, and I think the 3DS is going to be... The 3DS time is going to definitely be spent hunting for the Legends for a little bit. Because I want to get those. I want to get those so bad. we got Registeel, and then we're into the Legends that I've really wanted to hunt for a long time. Like, as soon as we get into the Eon Duo and into the Weather Trio, it's going to be so hype. So much hype. We got one egg hatched. 9 more to go. So yeah, like the Surf Pikachu could be used as a hunt at some point. I gotta double check though if it is actually. I know it's huntable, but I feel like it's a weird huntable, right? So fittingly, it's gone now. Alright, there are 2 eggs down. Not for you, should refresh stream. Like, the thing is, it's weird. Because I didn't hide the comment, I just reported it. So it works differently, I guess. Because, yeah, it doesn't even say, like, deleted. It's just gone. So, I don't know. Yeah, try refreshing. See if it's still there or not, Squishy. Awesome, Reshiram. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Program to destroy all other legendaries and annoy streamers with your long chat messages. Oh no, not long chat messages. As long as they're not all caps, I'm cool with them. Yeah, oh no. Wahaha. Oh no, the stream's at risk now. The stream is at risk. May you suffer. But I don't want to suffer. Can I please not? Okay, so Squishy, you might know this. You might know the answer to this. The Cubone and Ponyta event that's going on right now, is that shiny rate upped, or is it just rate upped on their encounters? The stream has already had an 9%. Are they not gone? It's one in 450. Okay. Cool. So I didn't know if it was like that pincer thing that was apparently like way lower. Good to know. So it's just like they're rate upped and they added the shinies in. Cool. Oh, you're talking about you, but okay. Nah, you're good, Squishy. You're good, man. Like, that's your job. Like, you can't have people encroaching on your territory. Pinsir was 1 in 25, you get 3. I didn't know they were shiny rate up. I just knew they were like, I just was like, huh, there's a lot of Pinsirs showing up. And, because I guess that was what, Saturday and Sunday? Sunday I caught or I at least like encountered everyone that I saw. Saturday I was doing stuff like most of the day. Like, I missed all but like the last 30 minutes of the Gengar event and was really lucky that other people missed it for the same reason. And came to like participate in a raid. Because otherwise I would have entirely missed it. Because like there was no way I was taking that Gengar on myself. I legitimately found like 6 gyms and just dropped the free raid passes on them. Just so I could count as having battle in a raid for stuff. Unfortunately, like some people were like, hey, we're doing this. You're doing it too. I was like, okay. And got it. It wasn't shiny, but I at least got a Gengar from it. But yeah, so I didn't encounter a lot of Pinsirs on Saturday. I probably could have gotten 2. You need to try harder. Nah, you're good. You're good. It's time to unleash your ultimate plan. Genetically hack into my account and make a video of make this video a binge of Jake Paul videos? I don't know how much I'd like that. Alright, let's see. Let's see, guys. Are these 5 shiny? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are not shiny. And yeah, so let's go and grab the other eggs real quick. And then we'll be on our way hatching the second batch. So we're a little bit over halfway through the Manaphy part of the stream, guys. We'll be switching over to Registeel and Ralts. And I'm guessing about 15 to 20 minutes once we get through this last little bit. If you ever come to Britain for Pogo, I recommend going to McDonald's. Post a picture in Discord. The spawns are lit. I'll have to take your word on it. Maybe I'll end up in Britain. I think my dad might actually be going over there soon. I couldn't go with him, but he's going over there, potentially. I think I don't know, he might have been going, but then like the trip would have been on Thanksgiving or something. Something like that. Make sure you add the counter. I did, Tegan. We got those 5 on there. Yeah, so let's just double check. There we go. Yo, Nate, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're outside your school, and a homeless cat is here. I hope the cat's doing okay. I hope it's getting food somehow. There were a few cats like that around campus here that people would just put food out for. Like, they didn't actually have like a home. They just kind of hung out on campus and stuff. Be careful with all caps messages, guys. But yeah, we have some places that are like on campus that are ridiculous for spawning stuff. Like if you have Pokemon Go open and you walk through some of these places, like you're guaranteed for like 6 to 8 Pokemon to immediately spawn. You have 3 cats, nice. I've never had a cat. I've talked about this before. Like I've never had a cat. My mom was allergic, so we just never had one at home. And all that stuff. I probably explained, but you're back. Welcome back, man. Awesome, Usher. You're gonna record and post that you're feeding it and you're giving it water. Well, that's nice of you guys. Oh, I didn't realize you actually go behind that sign. Like, it makes sense, but I didn't realize it. The more you know. Yeah, so it's probably similar to, again, like the cats that we would have on campus. So they just kind of wandered around. They probably had homes somewhere, but yeah, for the most part, they hung out. And every once in a while, you'd see like a bowl of food put where you would see them, and every once in a while they'd eat it. It just, the food would be gone, and you knew it was a cat that ate it too, because you'd see it sometimes, which was good. That or the cat was smart and used it to like lure the squirrels in. No spamming caps or emojis, no self-promotion, don't ask me to be mud. I'm talking about religion, be a special others, enjoy the stream. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate it. Don't get a cat. If you want a companionship, someone to talk to, an animal that doesn't make you feel empty inside, don't get a cat. I don't know if that really sold it to me. Yeah, Elgin Owl, welcome to the stream. Might have used a video of yours for something. DM me the details on Discord. Most likely the answer is yes. Like, I can't really see a reason why, like, you would use any, like, why would you use it for a reason I wouldn't be okay with. But yeah, just DM me, double check, and yeah. I say DMs, so like, it's not something that's like out there publicly that people just start assuming they can use. Like, because I've said yes to one person. That kind of thing. Time for your daily flying routine. Okay. Have fun. If wants something to ignore you, use you only for food, attack you at random times, you unlock. Oh boy. I can't rag on the cats too hard. A lot of my friends are like cat people. So like I've hung out around cats and stuff. I've just never owned one. I've never had one as like my pet. I've had good experiences. I don't know why, but I'm always nervous about their claws. Compared to dogs, I just because cats' claws stay sharp. Yo, Treecko and EV welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, so I just don't have as good of a read on cats usually. Definitely more used to dogs. Get you one. Yeah, awesome. Awesome, yeah, send it to me and I will respond yes or no, like, right after the stream. And again, most likely yes. Alright, there we go. Eggs a hatching. I really wish that this worked more similarly to, like, Gen 7 hatching, where, like, they all would hatch at once, you know, or, like, hatch, like, one step after another. That's how cats would like it. Yeah. Sees a shiny Bold Nature Manaphy. Is it in my future? We'll see if we get one. Hallelujah. Also, how many we've only hatched one, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you see? Oh wait, I did. I did. We'll have to hope. Here's the hoping. Goes into the future. Sees 290,008 shiny Bidoof before Manaphy. Oh no. And that's a pretty big oh no. I must agree. Maybe they're just shiny Bidoofs. I don't necessarily have to find them. Because those probably happen fairly often. You know, you just never encounter them. They're a little bit sneakier than the non-shiny counterparts. Welcome back, Galaxy. Glad to have you back. Yeah, so I don't know how it is for a lot of you guys. I know, you know, different places in the world and stuff have different, I know different places in the world have different schedules as far as this goes, but, like, I totally just realized, like, a day or two ago that, like, this semester's almost over. Like, there's, like, a month left if you don't count, like, the break that we have at least. Like, there's a little over a month left. Which is crazy to think. You know? Like, it honestly doesn't feel like it's really gotten started yet. And here we are. Like, I'm ramping up for, like, final projects and stuff. And it's just like, how did this happen? How did we get here already? Because I don't know, this semester just felt really weird. I don't know how it's been for a lot of you guys. I know, like, a lot of people around here have agreed with me. This semester just felt wonky. Like, not like bad necessarily, just weird overall. So, like, it adds to the weirdness of, like, realizing how close it is to the end, you know? But yeah, so that's just, like, that's how it's been here. I don't know how it's been for a lot of you guys with classes and stuff. Alright, let's see. I think that's, yeah, that's 3. So 2 more eggs. Shiny is now. Alright, we'll see Awesome Retro Room. Because the screen that just showed up, like that hatching screen, will never show it as shiny. Even if it is shiny. So yeah, that's why you'll see me check, like, 3 different ways to see if it's shiny or not. Just because there's a good chance that it won't show up. Because of the way that Manaphy is kind of programmed, that animation is static. It's like the Charmander hunt. where Charmander wasn't shiny until you went and looked at the summary. Okay, with spam, no. That's one of the things that isn't allowed is spam. So like, yeah, just general spam. All caps, emoji spam, stuff like that, not allowed. Yo, Vanillix, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing today? How are you doing, man? Teeny bit late because you had Spanish club meeting. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. No, that's all good. Hope that went well. What does Spanish club entail? It's like one of those clubs where like people are learning and like native speakers can kind of meet up and talk and stuff. Or is it more like a cultural kind of club? One of the rules you mentioned is no spamming caps or emoji. Yeah. As well as just general spam. But YouTube tends to pick that up. So it's more like a YouTube-wide rule, I think. So I watch Spanish dramas. I have never watched one. I tried watching Korean dramas, but I don't know. I couldn't get into Korean dramas. Not because they were bad. Like, they're probably actually pretty good. My problem is that I know Japanese. And I keep expecting it to be Japanese. So it really throws me off. Because, like, despite not knowing a lot of Japanese, I know enough that, like, when I'm reading subtitles, I know what kind of, like, words to expect. Or if I hear, like, certain words in the dialogue before I read the subtitle, you know, because sometimes they flip around. Because, like, the grammar structure is how they wrote it. Like, the order that you see the words. Like, I know what's being said, and, like, I can kind of relate the two. So I expect to be able to do that with the subtitles in Korean, and I cannot. But, alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, yeah, let's go check one more way. You're outside waiting for your mom playing Pokemon Go. Nice! Good luck getting a shiny Cubone or Ponyta. Spam oof on a hamster on the stream and they told you this stuff and you're like, oh. That would have been the perfect time to respond to oof again. If you're feeling man, if you'll join the Hat Club, there's a good chance. With its odds, there's a very good chance. Alright, so we just checked again. So here we go. Let's switch over the stream now. Yo, Adam, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing today? Alright, so let's pop the cartridge. And then also swap over the layout and the theme on some stuff. You guys are gonna see firsthand here the difference between these. But there we go. Yeah, we gotta get this actually refreshed. Hand to the full baby, welcome to the stream. Tell me now that I'm not doing this, not doing what? Because you mean Manaphy, we just actually stopped. Manaphy. Yeah, so Manaphy is being hunted. We are that crazy. But, yeah, I spent too much time getting things prepped. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be a long hunt, but we're gonna do it. Alright, let's get this fixed. Oh man, that sub-goal looks beautiful right now, because the way that it works between the two of these is actually different. So I have to go in and like change the software and change the output, so let's give that a second. Alright. Let's hope that updates in a minute. And aside from that, we gotta get, what else? We gotta get the count updated, and we gotta get title of the stream, other stuff going. Talked to me really liked the meeting. She's in Spanish Club too, which is cute. Oh, nice. Cool. You're doing good. Get your capture card today, and it looks sick on stream. Awesome, Adam. I'm so glad to hear. So glad to hear that it looks well. It works well for you. Yeah. So one last thing here. Swap that. swap the count as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into the difference of the stream, so you guys are seeing firsthand what I have to try to do before I start a stream. That's like Manaphy. So then let's go into Regice here, or Registeel. Again, I'm gonna keep mixing those two up for all of eternity. So you replace that file. I think we're good once I get everything updated stream-wise. Usually nervous like but I don't know. Hey, I mean that's cool though. That's cool. So let's go ahead and grab the last few things here. There we go. I think we're set. Actually, now I gotta update Subgoal. Subgoal is also controlled differently. So there we go. Now we're set. Now we can start this up. What kind of pray today? The toucans method. The caffeine just brings out the bravery. Also, this is another thing I need to do. Swap back to this music that I need. There we go. Now we're back to a proper dual hunt stream. But that's awesome, Adam. Again, congrats on the cap card, dude. I need to stop by the stream soon. Alright, yeah, what else? I need to get this closed. Leave that. There we go. There we go. Now we're all set. Now we are all set and moving on. It's a bit weird, doesn't it? Nah, I mean, both in high school. Pokemon Ranger one? Yes, that's the Manaphy we're doing, Hannah. That is the Manaphy we are doing. I got 10 Manaphy eggs. Yeah, I played through Ranger 9 times, got lucky that a 10th cartridge had the egg already ready to be retrieved. So I have all the eggs, I've done that part. Now the hard part is just how long each encounter takes. This isn't good. I have the wrong team. It'll still work. It'll be more nerve-wracking, but it'll still work. Right now you're eating Sagalia's famous Scorch Bar. It's pretty intense. Hashtag shiny luck. Alright. I do realize, like, oh, it'll work, but I don't want to risk it. For much more than a couple encounters. Who's the lucky Pokemon? Alright, let's get this other system booted up. Because for the Phantom Hunt, I traded my shiny hunting team over to... Alright, fine. Yeah, that system's updating. But yeah, so actually, where is... Okay. Because I realized that noise was different because it was the wrong Pokemon. Instead of Manaphy, we did not Dragon Tamer. Welcome to the stream, though. The reason that we flipped halfway through the stream was because... Yeah, the reason we flipped halfway through the stream is because We got through half of the Manaphy hunt, like a normal half Manaphy stream, but because today isn't usually a Manaphy day, I just happened to actually not be able to stream. On the day of Manaphy, we just like got half of it in. Alright, but yeah, we gotta get some stuff traded back. So let's... I'm like playing a third DS at the moment. Emmanuel1231, welcome to the stream. Do I remember you? Of course I remember you. Yo, Cinder, welcome to the stream. Chat's getting pretty spicy. Seems like it. How are you doing? Been lurking and doing homework for the past half hour. You're all good. Hope the homework's going well. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit no on that. Like I said, I'm playing 3 games now. This is more than I can handle. It's spicy with drama, action, and guns. All the guns. Hopefully no guns. Yo, HDJSVGADH. Welcome to the stream. You're German, and one big deal, if you read the next sentence out loud, you'll subscribe to my channel. If it's in German, I won't read it. I don't read anything that's in a language I don't understand just because I don't know what exactly you're having me say. You were actually lurking this time. I am. I'm glad you were getting the homework done. I'll admit I was kind of wondering if you were going to show up or not. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's pretty edgy. It's like 5 screens because one of them's set to Game Boy mode. But yeah, so now we are going to do a trade. Through a quick link with my other DS. Because I need to get my Pokemon back. There we go. Any language is fine in chat, but English is recommended. Yeah, I mean, for the most part. So, alright, we gotta trade this whole team back over. That being said, back on where you go. Alright, see you later, Cinder. Best of luck with the homework. Best of luck with the lurking. So, your follow request. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Alright, so now we're like focusing on the Ralts on here for a second. I'm going mad. Yeah, this is an interesting stream because yeah, like I had everything else prepped. I didn't have this prepped. It is interesting, but it keeps the music going. Alright. Are you getting like the play-by-play here, Vanillix? If she says no. Only if she says no. Calculator wants permission to access files and media. You gotta be able to save those calculations from the past. If she says this, you gotta make that stipulation. Do I play Roblox? Probably not. I do not. Never played it. People tried to get me to play it for Brick Bronze, but then obviously that got shut down. So yeah, I've never had an interest in it, to be honest. Phone's not... It'd be awkward to be talking and just have it like... Then you'd be the one to stop responding because of that. Okay, so that was... Just presumed she would say no. Ooh. Ooh. That's rough. Yeah, you figure. Yeah, no, I never got into it. That game's unlike that game got popular after I was out of like the age group for it, I feel. Like it never grabbed me. It was never a game that like I didn't know about it until it was like massive and getting memed. Like that's the only reason I ended up ever knowing about it. Okay, so that was almost done here, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Because, yeah, we got to get the right team back over. I understand you only know through Spanish Club. I mean, you got to meet people somewhere. Gotta head out, gotta get some food before your new series is started today, Pokemon Blue. Cool, cool. Alright, I'm glad you stopped by, Adam, and again, I am very, very excited for you. And that capture card, can't wait to see some footage from it, man. Finished an assignment, so you allow yourself a few minutes to exist in chat. Awesome, awesome, Cinder. You're back, welcome back. Welcome back, awesome, Reshiram. And we're almost done with the trading. This is the last trade we gotta do. No, we'll be all good. And I can stop doing this triple 3DS thing. This is a bit much. I could open up a fourth. I could get a fourth DS going here. That would be a whole heck of a lot worse. Phone's about dead. All right. Hopefully you get that sorted. All right, we got our team back. We got our team back, and I can get the system set up to update. How come we don't also stream on Twitch? I've streamed there before, but for the most part, the thing is, when I have time to stream, or like when I'm able to make time to stream, it's for these streams, which I do try to keep on YouTube. Just because, I don't know, I have the audience here, and I don't want to like split it between it. I don't know. I don't know exactly the right wording there. My internet's really rough, so like it'd be hard to stream to both simultaneously for one thing. I don't know, that, and a lot of it is also because I usually would try to stream non-Pokemon stuff on Twitch, and I just don't stream that often. People would love the Manaphy hunt there. I mean, yeah, they would. I don't know. I might have to try to figure something out with that if I can, because again, it's a lot of the issue comes down to the way that like my internet handles stuff. It is true, I could technically stream to both, I guess. Quadruple hunt. It would be a quadruple hunt if I got everything working. That'd be a bit much. But they wouldn't be able to capture half of it. Your stream the other day, there was a legit huge conversation about relationships and how you don't care to have one at the moment. Oh, this talking about Christian relationships reminding you they're not even bothering with any kind of stuff right now. I mean, hey, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no, like, pressure to be in it. I mean, the pressure exists, but it's not, like, something to be, like, actively concerned about. Especially in high school, you know? Can move the Manaphy onto Twitch. See, the thing is, though, like, I don't want to, like, move a hunt completely off of YouTube. If I started it on YouTube. Like, I'd want people who are here and don't necessarily have Twitch to be able to see it. Again, I might, like I said, it's technically possible to stream to both at once. And if I did that, it would work in a way that I could have, like, both chats and just be reading both chats. Granted, that's assuming I could even read one chat properly. So, I don't know, it'd be something to look into. One of the reasons I kind of like stopped pursuing Twitch as much, I'll admit, is because on Twitch, once you get to the point of being a Twitch partner, like you have to sign if you become a Twitch partner, you like sign a contract saying you will not stream games on YouTube, which is really, or like just stream games on it live on a different platform. Like, I'm not a fan of that restriction, personally. You gotta go. Alright, see you later, awesome restaurant. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Didn't get the man feed. Not today, Munch. Not today. Are you late? You're not late. You're not late. Treecko. Kyujo. I don't know why I mispronounced that. I'm watching the show. I guess because it's Kyujo instead of Yujo. But no, you're not late. We got like an hour left of this hunt. We switched midway through. Yo, Matthew Liang, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, you're going? Alright, we'll see you later, Matthew. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope to see you again soon. Hashtag Piranha Plant main. I saw a video of its moves, and it actually looks like a pretty usable character. Oh, just kidding. Alright. Well then, welcome. All I need right now is your art and your shinies. Conversations are especially difficult for someone like you, so even to the point of worrying about it right now, yeah, I mean, if it's more trouble than it's worth, then yeah, you don't need to be in a relationship at any point. Is you Michael Shadow also were the first person to pronounce it right? Well, because it's based off of Yujo. I just totally misread it at first. I was like, oh wait, yeah, that's what it is. You're gonna level up your shiny Raikou so you can hyper train it. Best of luck, Ash. Best of luck. Well, yeah, like I said, I felt like I should have gotten it more easily. I felt like I should have gotten it more easily. It's like, with the fact that I'm watching the new SAO. So I play Pokemon Go. I have actually recently gotten back into it, yes. I've been playing for like a week and a half now, I guess, or maybe almost 2 weeks. But yeah, I started playing like the Thursday before last. And yeah, I've been getting back into it more seriously than I thought I would. It's been fun. Proud of you for getting it right and watching the new season in a year or two. I mean, it's one of the few things that Hulu has simulcasts. The only other thing I've actually started is Goblin Slayer for this season. I want to start Slime, and I know there's some other stuff I need to start, as well as I had to catch them on like Cells at Work and all that stuff. It's just like I finally got a period where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch some anime, and then like my 6,000 level comp classes are like, ah, no, you're not. You're gonna do this. Like all your free time is gonna be streamed because you're not gonna have more than 2 hours a day of free time. What level am I on Gil? I'm like 25 right now. I'm hoping to get to 26 by the end of the day. I don't know if that'll happen. I don't know. The levels have started taking so long to get through. Yeah, so like the last show I watched all the way through was Yudu Camp. Because I watched that a little while ago. And I'm also watching Honey and Clover. I'm trying to finish up that. So I started that a long time ago, and I like took over a year of a break between seasons. I'm watching For Your Beautiful Blondie. His eyes are just wow. No, like it's been good so far. It's been pretty good. Celestial Charizard, welcome to the stream. I found out there's a level 4 repel trick for Ralts, and it makes it 10%. Really? Can I use a friend? If you want to add me, Matthew, feel free. I can't like add you right now on the stream, but if you go onto my Discord and into the trading and stuff chat, I have my friend code for 3DS Switch and for Pokemon Go all pinned. Like in a pinned message that, you know, you should be able to see and add me from. So if you want to do that, feel free, man. I'm totally down for accepting friend requests and stuff. Hit level recently hit level 32 and go, yeah, I know you've been at level 31 for a while. Like, you were really close at the end. Yeah, so how does the trick work, Celestial Charizard? If you don't get a single shiny Ponyta or Cubone during the event, you're gonna be so mad. I got 2 Cubones already. I want the Ponyta. That's the one I really want from it. Like, I don't have any shiny Ponyta, and I already had, like, a Cubone and a Alolan Marowak shiny in Sun. But yeah, so I have 2 Cubones. I'm gonna be going out with a Mel tonight to try to at least get 1 Ponyta, potentially between the 2 of us or whatever. I'm gonna leave then. Alright, see you later, Matthew. In Pokemon Go, you're about halfway to reaching level 37, just like overall. No, yeah, it's insane. Like, the curve is... Oh, you are. Okay. But the curve is insane. Like, how much more difficult it gets to, how much more difficult it gets to level up as you go along. So I'd use an incense as you, on the walk home, and you got so many humans and Ponytas, you're so mad none were shiny. I didn't even realize, oh yeah, they could be shiny. It's like, I saw, like, a horde of, like, 6 to 8 Ponytas, and 1 Cubone, and the Cubone was the shiny. I was like, oh, cool, they can be shiny, but I was also like, come on. Ponyta's such a cool shiny. No, yeah, I popped 2 lure modules today on campus, and didn't get any shinies from that. I got a, like I said, I got a shiny last night when the, like, event first started. Like, my friend and I left class and we weren't getting anything, and then suddenly it was all Ponytas and Cubones. Like, it was, like, right on the change of the hour, or whenever it actually started. And so we started getting them then, and I immediately got the Cubone. And then, like, today on my bus ride to campus, I got another, because I wasn't able to play too much last night, because, like, I went back home to vote, and back home is far away from any Pokestops, so there was, like, nothing happening. Like, there were no Pokemon wandering around the house or anything like that, so it wasn't quite as good of an experience as it is here on campus and stuff. It's a 10% chance when they get rated. Oh, okay, that'd be exciting. How's it going, Aseltra? Welcome to the stream, by the way. A good way to level up and go is becoming better friends with someone by sending gifts and such. I got a ton, got your first Ultra Friend last night, and with a Lucky Egg, that's a ton of experience. Yeah, that's one thing that I wish I could have set up better with a lot of people, is, like, becoming the next level of friend, like, with a Lucky Egg popped. Because, yeah, just becoming, like, I guess whatever, like, the second level is, like, filling up the second heart, that's like 10k experience. So yeah, I really need to, like, get all my friends on campus so I can, like, set up with, and we can all make sure we pop at the same time. Like, if we could all get right there to become, yeah, Ultra Friends, like, at the same time, that'd be an insane amount of experience. How many Lucky Eggs do I have in Pokemon Go? I only have 1 left right now. I've gone through, like, 4 or 5. Can't find it! You can't find the message? It should be, like, the top message in the chat or something. On the trading and stuff channel. If you're on the Discord and you go into the trading and stuff chat, click on, like, the little pin button, because it's that pinned message. I think it's most important with Ultra Friends since it's an amazing bonus. Yeah, no, I mean, the higher up you get, the more it's worth it. Great Friends is 10k, Ultra Friends is 100k. Don't know for sure, but Best Friends is 500k. 500,000 experience? That's like... That is crazy. That's when you need to pop the Lucky Egg. When you can get 1,000,000 experience from a single, like, friendship level up. How many coins do you have so you can buy Lucky Eggs? I mean, I have, like, 80 coins. I know I can buy Lucky Eggs, but I don't really need them at the moment. I'm saving up for more Pokemon storage space. Best one would be even better, but that's 3 months of sending gifts daily. Yeah, it is a lot. It's a lot. As opposed to still a month is a good bit of time. Yeah, no, if I was going to become best friends with someone, I would definitely buy the Lucky Egg for that. You reclaimed your Regice. Awesome, Aseltra. Awesome. Adventure Sync is amazing. It's so nice. It's so nice actually being able to get, like, steps or get distance when the app isn't open. It's so nice. Oh, Best Friends is only 100,000. Okay. Now Adam can take down his meme about how it's Rip Frank. Reset your Ultra Moon. Team you're gonna get is Primarina, Serena, Flareon, Honchkrow, Volcarona. Also, I totally added on an extra on accent there. The meme's great. I mean, memes are memes. Send your friend request. Awesome. Awesome, Matthew. I'll accept it as soon as I'm done with the stream. Volcarona, Magnezone. You got so bored you reset the game again. Losing another shiny as Alpha again. There you go. There you go. You can hatch a lot of eggs you walk around school or at school. You do a lot of walking at school. Oh yeah, no, I walk around campus a lot. Especially between classes. Now that I play Go again, I can hatch, like, eggs all the time. Problem is, the game hasn't been giving me incubators or, like, 2K eggs at all. So it's 5K per egg right now, and it's a bit rough. Or I think I finally got an incubator again, so I've been hatching some of the 7K eggs I've gotten from you guys. Really thought it'd be more than Ultra Friends because Ultra's 100K. Huh. Yeah, I would think it would go up a significant amount between those two. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they already consider that too much experience. Like, I don't know if they want you, like, getting a full, way later level up. Like, amount of experience all at once. I wish I could send, like, I think I mentioned this before, I wish I could send y'all the gifts, because, like, I would love to be able to get, like, that going and stuff, and make it more, like, less one-sided. But just because of the way they work and the fact that it, like, tells you down to the building where I, like, live, it's like, maybe I shouldn't, you know? That kind of thing. You've hatched a few 7K eggs since Thursday, basically since you started walking in from school. Cool, cool. Yeah, I try to hatch like an egg or two a day, at least. I don't know, when they implemented it and they're like, oh, by the way, you walked like 56 kilometers last week or something, it's like, here's your reward, and I was like, okay, and then just Pokeballs started appearing on the screen, I was like, okay, that's cool. It's 3 months of gifts. It is, it's a lot. It is a lot. Like, it would be worth it, I think. Where does Magneton evolve again? I know it needs a cave to evolve, you're correct. Evolves using, evolves after trading with the, like, I think special item, right? Or am I wrong there? No, I'm wrong there. Yeah, it is a certain cave, I think. I don't know where exactly, but I think it's a certain cave. There's added a bunch of, new Gen 4 Pokemon. Like, since the Halloween event? Because I know the Halloween event added a bunch, but I didn't know if they've added more. I just knew the event started with the Cubone and Ponyta, which is kind of rate upped so much that I don't know if we'll see anything else. Huh. Cool. Getting some Chikorita candy from walking around, since it's your buddy. Sure we should give a shiny Ponyta as your buddy game. I believe you'll get one, Cinder. Oh, Weasel and more. Okay. That'll be cool. I need to run into those. Like I said, I'm gonna be, like, going with Mel to go walk around a little bit after the stream ends, even if it's dark outside. You know, we'll get it done. Currently walking a Magikarp just for the image. That is pretty great. I feel like I need to be walking a Magikarp just for the sake of getting the candies, because I think that's my next thing with a Mew quest, is I have to evolve a Magikarp. A bunch of evolutions. We needed the evolutions. There's a bunch of stuff that like really needed to be able to evolve that hasn't been able to evolve. So that'll be nice. Weasel's in the game, meaning Floatzel is too, your second favorite Sinnoh Pokemon. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that stuff. Yeah, I still have my Drifloon as my partner. There's a raid at the local park starting in 20 minutes if you want to go to it. I gotta figure out exactly when the raids... When do raids stop at night? Is there like a set time for that? Because I know they just eventually stop happening. But yeah, I should probably use my free raid pass for like the day. Because I don't think I think it like is my raid pass from like 2 or 3 days ago. Because there's constantly raids going on around me. Like, I never go to them. Like, there's only one place I'll go to the raids at because like, I know people will be there generally. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Gen 3 is my favorite gen, Hoenn's my favorite region, but Sun is my favorite game. I always feel like because of how different my favorite is from like the rest of my kind of favorites, I feel like I need to mention that. But it's Sun, just because I've put like over 1,000 hours into the game, I feel like that has earned it a place as my favorite game. You know, like I feel like that's a spot well earned. How many evolutions did they add to go? Like, did they add the evolutions? Because that covers your absolute favorite center Pokemon. Oh, that's true. I don't know. I don't know. Don't think the EVs. Darn. Darn. I want your Glaceon. Leafeon's much better. I don't know, both of them for me, because I always judge things by their shinies. Both of them are kind of not as great, in my opinion, just because that they are great Pokemon. Evolutions are all great. Check. Alright, Squishy. I don't know, I still really feel like, I don't know, again, I'm just like, I'm not a fan of the fact that, like, it's the same kind of thing where they're, like, trickling them in. Like, you know it's to keep you interested. Because, like, that's how mobile games work and make money. Like, there's no money in having it where, like, someone can complete the whole, like, national decks in, like, a month and be done with your game. So you gotta kind of release them slowly. But the fact that they do that with the shinies, too, is obnoxious. Like, I want to be able to go out and have a 1 in 450 or whatever the odds are chance of finding any shiny at any time. Cruise King, welcome to the stream. Do I watch anime? Yeah, I watch some anime. It's probably the understatement of the year right there, but yeah, I watched some anime. Since EV Community Day, you've saved some shiny EVs up to this point, as well as a Sylveon, like House Up, it drops in 2 years. Yeah, because we got Unova to go through before you even get there. Do I know about Toonami? I know of it, I don't really watch a lot of stuff on it, because I don't watch, like, cable television or anything. Ooh, Squishy being so savage right now. What type of shows? Really just a variety of stuff. For the most part, it honestly ends up being more like slice of life stuff and some more like mildly shonen shows. Like not so much like super shonens, not things really like Dragon Ball or Naruto or anything. Like those don't pique my interest as much. Granted, there are definitely shows, things like My Hero Academia that I get really into. But yeah, it's a lot of slice of life stuff, a lot of comedies, things like that. That's what really is like just shows I like. Can I mod you? Generally I don't mod people who ask. I generally only mod people that I really, really know. Just because, like, I don't know, I feel like mod is like work, and it's also like a really trusted position. Like I only have like 5 mods, even though, you know, the streams, like, because the streams only get up to like, you know, maybe 20 viewers nowadays. One Punch Man? I have seen One Punch Man. It is great. You'll go to bed. Alright, see you later, Galaxy. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. How old am I? I am 21. Big Bang Theory? I used to watch that. I used to watch it, but again, I don't know, around like my senior year of high school, I just kind of stopped watching TV. Like, and if I watched anything, it was on Netflix or it was like Crunchyroll or Hulu or wherever. So yeah, I just kind of stopped watching cable TV, and with that I stopped watching like shows that were coming out on TV. Tom Holland's 21? I feel like I knew that. Darn, I'm sitting here playing Pokemon on stream, and other people my age are out there being Spider-Man. Which I think is fine. It's fine. No problems. Am I Tom Holland? I am unfortunately not. Because I am not Spider-Man. Also, I need to go into Trevenant here and give a Lepa Berry, because otherwise having this item or having this setup does no good. So let's save again real quick. Do I play Fortnite? I have never really played Fortnite. Is old enough to drink? I am, yes. It doesn't mean I do, though. I just realized Galaxy said Leafeon's better than Glaceon in response to your message about Glaceon being your favorite Sinnoh Pokemon. Shiny Cat would be nice, Squishy. Congrats, dude. Yeah, the emotional attachment, I get that. How do people have money to buy more than one device? Like, in what sense do you mean device? We even had a taste of alcohol. Does mouthwash count? Your DS broke. Oh no, Matthew. I'm sorry, man. No, well, in that case, no. Don't play Fortnite, Sony PUBG. Nope. No Battle Royale games for me. Yes, mouthwash counts. I mean, I wouldn't really consider it. It's the first time I ever gonna stream. Nicknames. Whew, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm horrible at these nicknames. It does have alcohol in it. Those 4DSs and can use a fifth one if they really wanted to. Brother probably forgot even had a DSi. If you swap that last little bit with sister, me? I think the only reason she remembered she had it was when I asked to borrow it. When you get Registeel, can you name it One Hard Boy? We'll see what we name it, Blue Alex. We'll see what we name it. We'll probably decide when we get it. An old 3DS, a new 2DS, a DSi, a DS Lite, and your brother also has a DSi. I've got yeah, going like left or right on my desk. I got my new 2DS XL capture card. I've got my DS capture card. I've got my new 3DS XL, which is actually a really old 3DS XL. It's a really old new 3DS XL. And then another new 2DS XL. And then, yeah, I have like my sister DSi back home. A borrow. With the quotes. We all know what's really happening there. And I totally would have, instead of that other 2DS XL, I would have definitely had like another 3DS XL. If it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't find one like new in a store that was like, you know, just the gray. Like that's what I wanted, was like basically an identical copy of what I had already had. But unfortunately, the stores just don't have them anymore. All they've got now are the Galaxy ones, and like, it's a cool design, but I don't know, I wouldn't really want to like be walking around with that all day long, you know. The display on the DS Lite is messed up, so it's not really ideal for Shiny, I think, though. Oh, like color-wise? My DS Lite was pretty messed up too, like it was a really pink screen. So yeah, trying to discern different colors probably wouldn't have been the greatest. You called it Banana Pie. I like it, Squishy Lad. I really like that one. Has my approval. Or Banana Pea. I guess it'd be Banana Pea instead of Caterpie. Oh man, with the time change, it feels like the stream should be over now, because like a week ago it would have been over now. Like I'm like, oh man, I must have been going really long. I was like, oh wait, I still got like half an hour. Which is a good thing. Instead of Caterpie, Banana Pea. I gotcha. For some reason it took a second for it to click in my head. The top screen fell off? That is unfortunate. Somehow you feel the display won't stop you when you're quad hunting in 5th gen, though. It's like, at that point, may as well use it. Now that I think about it, I don't even know where it is. Like, the whole thing, or just the top? I plan to shiny hunt the heck out of 5th gen once we get White 2. Yeah, once you have enough games, just go at it. I get that. Yo, Sydney, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Because you dropped it so many times. Yeah, the DS Lite was definitely not designed to really take a beating. You're back. Welcome back, Nate. Your phone died. I'm glad it's charged up a little bit now. The whole thing. I get that. I get that. Especially when it's like a system like that. Like, you pretty much have like a way to play everything that you were gonna play on it. Had to replace the work laptop. You see, like, the thing is, I imagined you would, like, because what was happening was either something physically wasn't letting it turn on, like it was overheating immediately, or something got messed up with like the firmware on it. And really anything I would have attempted to like do to it, I don't know if I would. It would probably have been frowned upon by your IT. So that's why I was just like, yeah, just go to them. Because at that point, like, if their hardware is faulty, then like it's on them for you not being able to check email. This is what to buy clothes to avoid doing laundry. I could see myself doing that. Whole thing is just the top. The fact that it had to be clarified says a lot, and it's hilarious. I'm glad that it was a well-received question. You named the homeless cat? Oh, you did? What'd you name it? My idea, I was like, well, yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I have no idea either. Because you should have been able, like, when I said, like, go to BIOS that one time, like, if it was just a Windows problem or if it was a hard drive problem, you would have been able to get there. But the fact that you couldn't even get there is really weird. Like, the fact that it just turned back off. Something was really damaged. Mindless, really. I am honored to have a homeless cat named after me. Even an important question, am I your mother? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Max, welcome to the stream. I feel bad for your terrible shiny luck. Apparently amazing since Phantom shined really quickly. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. We'll end up getting this Registeel when we get it. I'm trying to reference that one kid's book. My phone's going crazy for some reason. Well, darn. Are you disappointed? It's Echo Paw from your friend's book, Warrior Cats. Okay. Nah, it's okay. You wanted to name it that. Well, I appreciate the thought. I'm gonna go ask the tugboat. Gotta go double check. If I could Registeel right now, I wouldn't be if I'm lucky. Oh yeah, no. I'm aware. Okay. My phone kept buzzing a whole bunch. So glad you finally got it. You posted a picture on Discord. Awesome, can't wait to see it, Squishy. Another book? I do know the book. Doesn't it look like you? You're so ready to step hearing this music. A little bit. Yeah, because it's the same music. It's just a different cry before the music. I'm definitely ready to move on to the Eon duo. Like, that is what I really want to hunt right now. Like, if we could get the, yeah, if we could get the Reggie music to stop. Let's see what Aquaball looks like. Cool, cool. I was confused. No, I wasn't confused. Want me to read that? Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I just really like it. I mean, it's better than her reading it to you a bunch because you really didn't like it. The MTU music, you've been hearing that quite a bit recently. The Shiny Magnet isn't doing her job. That's unfortunate. Not interested in that, but your friend likes it. That series, I gotcha. I never read it. Still mad that you were forced to finally give me Regice. Neither is too long. I mean, for me, it's just I never got interested in it. Like, it was a series some of my friends read, but I never started it. And it's not that it was, like, too long. I liked reading back then. Which sounds like I don't now. But, in general, like, I did like reading long series and stuff, so it wasn't a problem. It was just, like, I just never tried. So, well, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But it's different from this. I feel like you're being super, super sassy here, Squishy. What's the quickest shiny besides Phantom? I mean, even on stream, we got a Poochyena in 31, we got a Ho-Oh in 32. Off stream, I've gotten some stuff in, like, the high 20s. Things like a Dratini, stuff like that. Like, I've gotten some pretty low ones. Fun fact, your entire channel is originally based on Warrior Cats, including your channel name. Interesting. That's interesting. That's why I started animating, that's why I started a YouTube channel. Well, that's really cool. This is a fun fact. That is a fun fact. I just want to let you know that your game of Cookie Clicker has been going on for 22 days. Is that impressive? I don't know. I never played Cookie Clicker. You're trying to skidoo in one encounter. Nice! It's like the fastest you can get it. Cinder is the warrior cat prefix of the best cat, Cinderpelt. Ooh. Oh, you accidentally left the game running while you're in Europe. Oh, okay. So just never stopped. You got a Crabrawler and you weren't even hunting. I mean, I've gotten some, like, not even hunting, but I don't know if I'd really count those as, like, quick shinies, because they're not, like, sure, they're quick, inherently, but, like, it's not an intentional thing. Like, I feel like I really only count, like, the length when it comes to intentional stuff. It's randoms, though, so does that even count as a hunt, since you're looking for skidoos for your team and found that? See, like, that's just kind of what I was saying. Like, is it even a hunt at that point? Like, is it a quick hunt when you're not even hunting? Yeah, I get that. That's what I like the name Melody. Your Melody. I wonder how that could have come up. Your Suicune was very, very quick. Yes, it was. Indeed, it was. I mean, yeah, it's definitely, like, a random shiny is still, like, a super quick one. It's definitely at the top. I've had a Pick-a-Peck, a Golduck, and a Kangaskhan pop in without me, like, actually hunting for him, as well as a Murkrow. You may know a Melody here. I don't know if she's in chat right now, but she's around. Season 2 will buy us some time to prep for Season 3. Oh. Yep. I know that. Again, like, that's kind of what Ho was. Like, alright, this will give me time. I'll be ready for Season... or, not Season 3, but for Gen 3. I'll be ready. I'll take a little bit of a break. Hello and Zorua? Nope. You're not doing that. It's like... okay. Also a Melody at Skull. Oh, cool. Alright guys, we got about 15 minutes left here. Will something shine in that time? We'll just have to see. When are we get another Maelstrom? We'll have to see. Like, it's still just like really busy. Especially for her right now. Like we've still got a little bit before like she's like kind of in the clear to do stuff. Throwback to the time you got a random shiny Gramble and then your stream died immediately afterwards. Yep, that happened. What's a Maelstrom? Sometimes my girlfriend Melody will come on the stream and hang out, talk, and potentially be in control of one of the captures. But it's been a while since we've had one of those. Like, it's been a really long while since we've had one of those, but it's just because busy schedules. Joseph Ortiz, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So yeah, sometimes she'll show up, but like I said, just recently, this in like the past few months, have been really hectic. For both of us, especially for her. That week's luck was absurd with Shin Rayquaza. Yeah. No, that was just crazy because that was also the week of Charmander, right? I'm in chat. Why are you losing your mind? That would be awkward. That would be mildly awkward. Was I close? It was just different wording. You got requested the night you got Charmander. Yeah. That was an overall hype night. What was your first shiny from trade encounter or random encounter? Ditto, SOS on Mount Hoglani. I haven't gotten any shinies from trades. First shine is a Glysaur from Wonder Trade. Oh, that's cool, Nate. That's really cool. Soulstar44, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You have good data now. Oh, what is that? Put some cheesy quote from the Titanic. From Titanic, not from the Titanic. It can't actually be from the movie, it has to be from real life. DJ Riolu, welcome to the stream. How have you been? How are you doing, man? I'm so upset I couldn't be there for Charmander live, and Rarity was like, well, here's a shiny for you. Here's a shiny you can see live, and summoned Shin Rayquaza. I'll just be forever known as that. Hear about Titanic 2 being milled? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I have heard. The memes are real, though. My first shiny was from trying to catch a Pelipper, but you weakened that, but it always fainted and you didn't know what a shiny was back then, so you can guess the rest. Aw, no! Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why I'm worried I ran into a shiny in the past before I knew what they were. Because I definitely would have seen the sparkles and thought, it's overflowing with experience, and then just KO'd it. Like, I wouldn't have had a second thought. I would have just immediately one-hit KO'd it, moved on. Any kind of shiny Snubble. Nice! That's awesome, Zoustar. Yeah, but I mean, that's like I said, I'd be nervous, like, thinking back to see if I ever encountered a shiny before I knew what they were. Because as a little kid, I wouldn't have understood it, and I would have just knocked it straight out. Your name has been said, Mel. It has been said. Well, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? People giving away shinies. The internet has made it possible for many of things to happen. Yeah, I feel like a lot more people nowadays would know about shinies just because of the internet. Yo, Kyle, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? How's it going? It's going well. It is going well. We have done a bit of Manaphy hunting, and we have done a bit of dual hunting here. No luck with shinies today, but, you know, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We've got 10 minutes. Maybe it could prove us wrong. Get the mint green shiny Registeel. I am trying, Ash. I'm trying. Yeah, we're doing our best here. Hopefully we can get it today somehow. Your first legit shiny by trying to get it is Phantom. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, like I didn't get a shiny between learning about shinies and actually hunting for them. So like the first shiny I got is the same as the first shiny I hunted for, which was a Ditto. Pokeblock Trainer Z, welcome to the stream. Eats all the shinies. No, save some for me. Vanessa's losing his mind over a girl, and I got a shiny. Congrats. Have to specify though. You have to specify that it's not actually congrats about losing your mind. It's Caterpie. Honestly, Caterpie and Metapod have fantastic shinies. Butterfree's good too, but Caterpie and Metapod, something about them is great. Great shinies. That's why you're not messing with the relationships right now. What'd you name it? Feel like Banana Pea. Ooh. You've been fine. I hope your gifts drop some good luck for you. Pre-order the new game, so you're good to go next Friday. Awesome. Yeah, no, I have definitely appreciated the gifts, Kyle. I wish I could send some back, but again, it's just like a matter of the fact that the gifts say where I'm from, and me trying my best to keep that mildly private. But yeah, I definitely do appreciate those, man. I definitely do appreciate those, and I wish there was a way I could repay you, because they are awesome. They definitely help out, and it is really cool having the gifts from so far away. Banana is a quality name for a shiny. It has been proven to be a fantastic shiny name. Time and time again. Alright guys, I think what we'll do... Sorry, your bag's full. That's fair. That's fair. Mine's always right on the edge, depending on berries or Pokeballs. But I think, because we're so close to the end, and we are right on a good number to stop, we're going to be going to 600 encounters on Registeel tonight. Hopefully, we can get lucky with that. How much longer are we going to I guess I just answered that question. But yeah, so, a few more encounters here. You know, who are we gonna raid? Let's see if anyone's live. I wish we could raid StreamEgg, but I know he's been having internet issues, so we'll see if anyone is live at the moment. Keo's live. Keo's live, so I'm gonna grab Keo's link here. Alright, so I got Keo's link. If someone could check and see if she's gonna be streaming for a little while, let me know, because otherwise it'd be really awkward if we raided her as she ended. Because I know that's happened before. It just happens when streamers have like really similar times. But I think we'll raid Kyo here in a minute. So conflicted between letting the name be 6 letters long or having her be named Shiny, or having her name be Shiny Raikou Banana. I think it's worth breaking it for that. I think it's worth breaking it for that. And we'll start a new hunt then. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, we weren't going to be going too much longer just because it is approaching the 2-hour mark for the whole stream. Yo! Kanya Taylor, welcome to the stream. Or Kanya Taylor. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Mispronounced your name. But welcome, welcome. Glad you can be here for the last couple encounters. But guys, we are going to be raiding Kyo as soon as we finish up here. So let's see some hype for the raid in the chat. Let's get that mindless raid hype going. Because we are about to start that. Probably be here for a few more minutes because you gotta get ready for school. Hey, I get you, man. I get you. We're gonna be finishing up here pretty shortly. Because this is our last Emerald encounter right here. There we go, Ash. There we go. Get that raid hype ready, and here we go, guys. Final Registeel encounters for the night. The chair luck. The chair did not bring us luck in Emerald, but let's see. Let's see. Unfortunately, it looks like Registeel also was not shiny. But yeah, we'll be raiding Kyo Gaming here in a second. But yeah, thank you to everyone who tuned in the stream. Thanks to everyone that liked, anyone that subscribed. And there's always a big thank you to everyone in the chat. You guys keep these streams super duper interesting and super duper fun. I'll be back again tomorrow with more of the duel hunting. So until next time, guys, take care.